What's going on, and welcome back to the channel. Got a knife in that I have not seen any reviews on as of lately, so I will be going over that. Also, what came from Vosteed was this little keychain right here. It's a Wayne Sharp World. It's his channel. He also created a knife from partnered with Vosteed called the Thornton. So kind of like a cool little keychain that you kind of, I think if you spend like 65, 70 bucks, something like that, like I can't remember for sure what it was, but you get a keychain, so that's kind of cool. Nice little clip and everything like that, so that's kind of cool. Great channel too. I love Wayne Sharp World. I watch a lot of his videos and everything like that, and he does pretty good stuff. I like it. There we go. Sorry, had problems. Couldn't cut it open apparently. I don't know. All right, let's check it out real quick. Here, I'll show you the picture real quick. This is the Vosteed Mini Labrador. It's going to be that 14C28N and in the satin blade style. And it's titanium, which is what I really thought was kind of cool. Now let's check. Oh, there's something else actually in here too. Okay, so this is your card, your information, general stuff, you know. Nothing. Oh, there actually is something else in there. It got stuck somehow. So, well, there you go. It's a sticker of a Labrador. And he's probably got the mini version in his hand. In his mouth, not his hand, his mouth. All right, let's put this away and now let's just get into it. Excuse me. Because I'm kind of excited about this because, like I said, I haven't seen anybody review this yet. It came out last week and I just got it, so I'm pretty excited for it. So you got your normal stuff, your cleaning cloth too, and your normal Vosteed stuff. And this thing is smaller than I thought it would be. Like I knew it was small, but I looked at I looked at the measurements online and everything, and it said it was like 2 something. But daggone, this thing is tiny. Like look at it compared to my hand. I have small hands too, by the way, so it's not really showing any big size to it. That thing is, I don't know, it's just smaller than I thought. It's just like a tiny little pocket knife. Um, so that it's so small. I really just did not know it was going to be this small, but I knew it was going to be small, so that's kind of cool, though, I guess, at the same time. Like I said, there's the 14C28N. I've already kind of smudged it up a little bit. That's all right. Vosteed, obviously, and it's all titanium, which is super nice. It was kind of, I guess it depends on your definition of expensive and budget. I would say it's a budget type blade, but kind of expensive for the size of it, I guess. I need a new cleaning cloth. This is getting little cloth particles everywhere. But yeah, this thing it's definitely tiny. It's really tiny. Like it's definitely a fifth pocket carry. I kind of knew that going into it. I just really wanted to check it out because it looked really cool in the pictures and everything like that. It looked really nice because you got your titanium pocket clip and it's a frame lock. Everything's titanium. Um, it's super light. It's not skeletonized, obviously, because it's already like it's already like stupid light. Like I don't even know what the weight is, but it's, man, it's probably like a third the size of that right there. It's crazy. But yeah, well here, let's kind of compare to because obviously I have the raccoon right here. So there you go. There's a comparison size of it. So it's a good inch and a half shorter. So that thing is it's tiny. Feels good though. I won't lie. I have a small hand, so it just fit. It does fit on there, but just if you have a bigger hand, obviously you're going to miss. I think even in the description of it, they said like it's going to be like a small like elegant carry. Like if you don't want something like this protruding out of your pocket and stuff like that, like it's perfect for that because it does make sense because it does sit down in the handle very well and very like I guess the Dachshund was like that, the Vosteed Dachshund. It sits down in the handle very well and almost like kites. And I'm not a rear flipper tab kind of person, not like this. Like I don't mind if it's like a little squared out thing type thing. I don't like the tabs like this though. But it actually isn't bad. I actually kind of like it. It does feel like it does need a little bit of opening and closing. This like broken, you know. Obviously, it does feel like it needs broken a little bit, but not bad though for what it is. And I haven't had any problems flipping it open just now, so you guys have seen that. It doesn't have any jimping, but I guess you really, man, if you had jimping, you'd have to have jimping all the way out to the very end of the blade, just about, because it's so small. Like wow, yeah, it's small. So I keep saying that, but yeah, if you had jimping, like you probably have to go out towards the end of the blade just to get it out there. At least in my experience, that's the way I kind of like it. But like, because you're not going to put it right there, because I'm not going to do this. That's kind of doesn't feel comfortable at all. Um, so you'd have to put it out here. So I guess I understand why they didn't put jimping on there. I would say this thing is smaller than the Mini Praxis. I don't have it out, but I'll have to do a comparison or something like that. But it's definitely, I feel like it's smaller than the Mini Praxis by far. Um, but yeah, like I said, like ergonomically wise, it doesn't feel bad. But I have small hands though. If you have bigger hands, you're probably gonna have maybe a little bit of problems. But this is not like a really get into it type of knife. Like you want to go cut and do some yard work with it, stuff like that. This is more like, I would say, like an office carry. Like if you go to the office and you don't really want big knives and you cut some random stuff sometimes, I guess this would be the perfect knife for you. And honestly, if you want a fifth carry pocket knife, this would honestly be perfect for you. Like you got your main carry, and then you got this little guy in the fifth pocket, or an EDC pouch. I got EDC pouches I keep knives in, and on top of that, it's titanium, so you can't beat that. The price was, I think it's with everything, it was like $70, something like that, give or take. 60, I would say 65 to $70, give or take. They have codes and stuff like that, and 10% off, like different stuff. So you just gotta kind of look around, and but yeah, like that's not a bad deal. I would say this is a bargain, to be honest with you, because you got the 14C. It's very popular right now. Um, Everybody's been putting it on their knives. I know the Raccoon is a lot of 14Cs. This one is Nitro V, obviously, so it's not the same. Titanium, though, like you have titanium everything. Oh, and nice little titanium backspacer. Let me get it zoom in. Um, yeah, it's kind of a dope little knife. I'm assuming everything is T6. Let's check that out real quick. Um, they have a black version out also. I kind of wish I would have got that. I hate smudges on the blades because every time I touch, I hate satin blades just for that reason. But I like the way they look too. So, oh no, that's not T6. I thought that looked like T6. Okay, so the pivot screw is T8. Everything else is T6. Yeah, T6 for everything else. So the pivot is T8. Everything else is T6. So that's not too bad. I thought everything was T6. But I'm telling you, like, it's not a bad little knife. If you don't mind spending a little bit of extra on it. I kind of don't think it's too expensive. Like, you could get the Praxis for, I think, for like, the mini Praxis for like 30 some bucks, 40 maybe at the most. Depending on what you get, like scale-wise. I think they have the Ultra mount. I don't think that's any more than 40. But, like, it's 60 some bucks, 70, and it's not bad. Like I said, if you like titanium, this is your perfect fifth carry pocket. Like, look at that. Like, I didn't even show you that. The little symbol on the pocket clip. If I can even see it. Yeah, there it is. I had to make sure I had it orientated right because it is so small. So you got that little Vosteed little symbol right there. It's a nice little pocket clip too, and it is reversible too, which is nice. And you even had to have a small little lanyard hole. Now in the pictures on it, they had it like on a keychain. So like this, something like this. I don't think that might be big enough. Like they had it, obviously not this keychain exactly, but they had it on a keychain, like on a little ring like that, and then on their keys. So you could do a lot with it, I think. So I think it is worth the money. I think it's really cool, and I think it's gonna break in very nice. It's really a cool little thing, but that's all I kind of got on it. If you guys have any questions or comments about it, just leave it in the comment section. If you guys like the video, just leave a thumbs up. I appreciate it. And definitely get better cleaning cloths in my future because I don't know why they're just like leaving lint everywhere. But oh well. All right. Have a great rest of your day.